adore this city, and I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, it's love. Nothing but love.
What's up guys, it's your boy Ryan Spilsbury again, and we're back with part 2 of Spider-Man. If you'll have missed part 1, I'd recommend for you to go and watch part 1 and then come back to watch part 2 afterwards. If you do like this, please click that like and subscribe button. Let's carry on.
Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
Welcome to the first 2 people.
Officers respond. Witness report of an active drug deal. Officers in Murray Hill. Stand by for further instructions.
I got this is one of my favourite games to play so far. Right, Ross. Sorry, police officer.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, alright?
Thanks for the heads.
New equipment available. Okay, let's go check that out. Oh well, missions.
Good shot.
Here. Down below. Spider tracer.
All units on alert. We have a possible kidnapping. Available officers, please proceed to Bryant. Over.
Oh well, gotta go get that.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is. Hold on, I'll get you out.
Thought I was gonna die in here. Thank you. They're back. Don't let them hurt me!
Oh, hey, Spider-Man. You find me later. What the hell are you messing on?
I can't believe what I'm seeing. Heck is stuff made of? Light him up.
Okay.
You saved my life, Spider-Man. Thank you.
Glad I stopped that. Could have gotten.
to storm the building.
Attention local units. A break-in is reportedly in progress. Location is Cathedral.
Yeah. Yeah, that was easy. I've got a backpack here as well. Skip that, get the bag, and see if we can get to the crime. You put in some good places, you do. Yes, so
just ticking dog, okay. Thanks.
sorry about that, guys.
I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spiderman. Let's see if I can set her straight.
Excuse me.
You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
Replace per tower. Anyone can destroy this one easily.
Removing incident traffic to an isolated tag. Copy that. Thanks for
Yuri said quiet.
all units be advised. Commercial robbery is in progress. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
Just unlock the match. So.
Avenue exit. Hey, before you go, can you sign
Okay, let's go to the mission.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider-Cop's on the job, come hell...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the Chief was warming up to Spider-Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
Go Spider Cop. I'm retired. I do like this new spy suit.
patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do. Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
Very good length for that as well. I don't be using
They
it
always look so cozy whipped up like that. Should web him from above. Whoa, careful. You stay quiet now. Someone's coming.
My patience wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
Move it, Pete. Bad guys are getting ready to be bad.
It's dangerous. Stuck nearby enemies if they are attacked. Ah, I got. So the other suit would be better for this thing. Silent mission. Is that suit good? Okay. Well, that suit power should we say. As well with nearby objects.
肯定不是我的幻觉。我们不许失败。周围。
Time. Hey, what is that?
It's like a camera.
This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
It's MJ.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
So it's that hostage situation we got time to explain. Fair enough. 15 minutes earlier.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry, it looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started.
Fake.
Look around and familiarize
Rip,
yourself with the
MJ.
items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least.
Yeah, but sometimes not all can be.
Bet Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness.
There's some nice samurai suits. Cigars.
Symkaria. Weren't they just in the news?
I mean,
Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights.
A samurai sword. Katana.
Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many. I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned. I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Yeah, not yet. Look at everything.
Kyoto. So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But what did Fisk call this? Vanessa? Brought hidden crimes to light. We got an old school investigative journalist over here. I like her. Always hated this cane. So tacky.
Okay, let's start.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Oh, beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please. Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
So things I'll just look take. We just can take pictures of.
Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait, I recognize that statue. I gotta get a photo. That should get it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Can I use the restroom trick?
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule? If she's not your...
Just to see events about
she, Craig. Who is in my auction house?
oh my god. Please turn around.
No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh. Sure, Craig. Right.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why did the cop...
Cheers.
Take it. I know this statue opens. But how? I wonder if there are any clues in here. That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. He's holding something. Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Maybe these pieces move. The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Nice. piece is missing.
So
I've seen these before. That's not right. Something's in one of his hands. What is that?
That's what I've got. Oh, there you go. See this little thing.
That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
MJ Rock.
You're lucky to be alive.
This was the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Well. So after all that talking,
did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight. There we go. Gotta stay silent.
So.
Keep it tight, Pete.
Please, don't hurt me.
Okay, room is clear.
Where is it?
No. I'm telling you. Order. She must have taken it. Believe
me. Easy does it.
You have to believe me. Please.
I don't know if it's safe.
Please. Don't hit me. Please.
You're worthless.
有什么发现吗？
No.
Man, Fisk had a lot of stuff.
Nothing.
One room at a time. Clear this out before I continue. That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Getting a girl.
Stop!
No. Hide!
And they're running away with the fire.
Not cool with the hostage taking, guys.
You, what's up?
Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys
That's what I'll do as well.
Never fought a ghost before. I mean,
Ow.
I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list. Huh?
You're there.
Was it a workout? Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
I never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
Oh, it's a date.
Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, Creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Well, maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again.
Yeah, Stanley.
You always were my favorites.
Most Spiderman in the game. That's nice. Rip to Stanley.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Available unit, narcotics sale reported.
Love that shot.
Officers, please report to Lincoln.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Spiderman.
All units, we got a 1034. Suspects may be armed. Approach with caution. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
Northbound side of the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway near Atlanta.
Don't move, Spider-Man! Is this the mosh pit? Great! Oh, what? It's not fun getting beat up? Well, sit with that for a while.
Thanks. It used to be safe
love it. Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store.
I'm gonna put you in the crowd.
To the knee.
Old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there.
There we go.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person, and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Report of a break-in. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Those guys are already breaking. Wow, you all forgot your keys? Ugh. The full set? I should get extra credit for this.
I'll just last mission and that'll be it for today.
Magnifique! Beautiful. Good shot.
Not a new suit. Secret war suit. Ooh. So all we need is research tokens. Let's get this one. Let's get this one. Oh, we won't get this one. The armored spider. We'll try and get in this episode. No, we'll do 3 probably. Why am I only got any research tokens at all? No, but both these suits need them. That looks cool.
I know, I'm a jerk. Perfect.
Charges on this stick. No. I'm not sure. Hey, why not?
Yeah, fair enough. I got the suit on. We'll rock the classic suit for this mission.
It's not like we could just go back to being a big shot.
We'll do this.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, this is considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. I'm just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on. Gotcha. Now let's talk.
Mega punches.
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Oh no. Blast to the face. Oh, it's too late.
Like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Well.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah. Whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
So that's probably a wrap on this one, guys. If you enjoyed, don't forget to press that like and subscribe button. And keep an eye on the channel for like part 3. And then, yeah, that's really it, to be honest. Hope you guys have a nice rest of the day, night.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Okay. And from that, like I said, that's the end of this walkthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.